This clip is brought to you by BoutThatOnline.com.
Peace, family. So this week we're joined with one half of the legendary Steady Mobb'n, Billy Bavgate. What's good with
Yeah,
you?
what's up, boy? West Side, this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? It's the gate, Ghost Town. You know what I'm talking about? What's up?
Yeah, definitely, man. We appreciate you tapping in. We out here kicking it in London, UK right now. We appreciate you tapping in from Ghost Town. Definitely representing for Oakland, California. So, like,
Shout out to London, man. UK, man.
no doubt, man.
Sure.
So you got a lot of fans worldwide and stuff like that that have, definitely been accustomed to hearing your music going back, way back in the 90s and stuff, going forward even towards present day. So I guess, to kind of begin with things, you know what, before we start, a lot of fans have asked about Crooked Eye, how Crooked Eye is doing. So I don't know if you could chime in on Crooked Eye
Yeah,
situation.
Crooked Eye, you know what I'm saying? He doing real good right now. He's locked up for a minute. He'll be out like 6 months, you know what I'm talking about? For his crimes and shit. So he'll be ready in a minute for the new Steady Mobb'n. And I'm working on my new shit, you know what I'm talking about? So, that's what it is. My solo shit. You already know I go solo and Steady Mobb'n.
No doubt. So we can expect some new stuff. So I guess to begin with, how did, Steady Mobb'n form? How did you guys come together?
Yeah, we came together, man. We fucked with DJ Daryl, man, which did the beat for Tupac, Keep Your Head Up. You know what I'm saying? Keisha Cole and the rest, and the rest. He did a lot of shit. So that's how we got on with Master P. You know what I'm saying? We got signed through, DJ Daryl. That's how that shit went down.
Some people have asked, why did you guys end up signing with like a Southern label as opposed to a West Coast label at the time? I know you said your relationship with DJ Daryl. Is that something that crossed your mind at the time?
I mean, that shit was popping at the time, you know what I'm saying? So we had to get with what was popping for us, you know what I'm saying? What was good at the time was moving, you know what I'm saying? That South shit was moving. Juvenile, Master P, you know what I'm saying? Hot Boys, that's what it was.
No doubt. So they say that you had a cassette that was called Blood Money first, and then you did the single If I Could Change, which was put on the I'm About It soundtrack. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. The thing would go and then it would end up going platinum. We did. So, we did have a Blood Money cassette. That was the first Steady Mobb'n, you know what I'm saying, that we put out to the hood, you know what I'm saying? Ghost Town Productions, and then, whoa, and then we advanced.
Okay. So, I mean, you went on to release your first debut album with No Limit, which would be certified as a classic. Still remembered to this day by a lot of fans, Premeditated Drama. Was released May 6, 1997 with No Limit and Priority Records. What was the recording process like of that album?
Man, that shit was live, man. You know what I'm saying? It was real. It was serious. And, you know what I'm saying? We had to record that shit real fast to get our money. Yeah, that's what it was.
What would you say the difference was, I guess, with the recording with that and then the Black Mafia album?
Man, I think the Premeditated Drama, we was more hungry then. You know what I'm saying? We got a little bit comfortable on the Black Mafia, but it still did cool, but not as good as Premeditated Drama.
I think the Black Mafia had like some interesting features, more so from the tank as well. Had a bit more of a No Limit sound with the production. It actually featured the Little Soldiers on the sound, which was dope, and their pops was featured Freedom on the sound as well, which was one of the first times you probably had a father and sons for hip hop, on the same album. So what was that like?
And that was live, man. Doing shit with the young kids, man. That shit was live. It was my first time, and I'm glad they did their thing and shit. I did my thing, and it was Freedom. He pushed his kids to do their thing, man. That shit was big to me.
Yeah, no doubt. A lot of the fans have chimed in, especially when they say you style. They say, you had such a catchy and unique voice. What was your rap influences when you was coming up, and how did you develop that sound?
Man, I was just hungry. I wanted it. I was just going in. I was like, that's the way I gotta go in. They gonna hear me, so that's what it was. I had to go in. That's where that sound came from.
No doubt. I mean, I think definitely, tracks like Hustling is a Habit with Soldier Slim. People say, Papa Ain't Raised No Punk with C. You did a lot of dope tracks with Prime Suspects. I mean, most members of the Tank always enjoyed the features that you guys was on. The Game of Life with Snoop, there's so many, but I always thought you guys had such a strong presence. Did you feel ever, I guess, overshadowed with the amount of stuff that was being released at the time, and maybe not enough focus being put into your own projects and singles and stuff, or was it just more of a case of rolling with the system?
Man, we was rolling with the system, man. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? Every 2 weeks we had to put out an album. So if we wanted our money, that's what we had to do. We had to jump in that damn thing and do our damn thing on the microphone. You know what I'm saying? And hurry up and get our money. And that's what it was. And I love fucking with all the tank dogs. You know what I'm saying? The features, that shit was live.
We've had another fan question. Somebody said, why didn't you do a video for Zonin, which was featured on the Straight Off the Tank album? Zonin, yeah, Zonin. A track. They say it was on the Straight Off the Tank album.
I probably did that because I wanted to do it. I loved it. You know what I'm saying? I must have felt it. So that's what it was.
No,
Whatever
I did. He said you should have did a video. Why didn't you do a video for it or something? I don't know. I mean, did you feel that you guys had enough videos, or do you feel you could have did more videos?
I felt we could have did way more motherfucking videos. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was held back on the videos, but I felt like we should have did way more videos. Yeah, I feel like we should have did way more motherfucking videos. You know what I'm saying? And we would have been a lot more bigger and would have did more videos. So I don't know what was up with that. But, Master P had a lot of artists, so he had to cater to a lot of people.
Yeah, no, definitely. And I mean, even in terms of, you say a lot of artists, there was a lot of dope producers. I know you guys primarily worked with DJ Daryl, but what other producers did you enjoy working with then at that time? Like, was it like working with KLC, Carlos, and the rest of the camp?
Yeah, Beats by the Pound. Hell yeah, man. That shit was live. It was different, some down south shit. You know what I'm saying? It had a nigga bopping his head and a bitch is shaking their ass. So, that was big for us, the KFC, KL, you know what I'm saying? And Moby Dick, you know what I'm saying? Beats by the Pizzle. Shout out.
Yeah, no doubt. We've got one more fan question, I guess, on that note. They say, why did you guys leave No Limit? And I guess we'll pick up from that when you went on to do your solo stuff, including with Thizz Nation.
Man, I guess he was down with it, and he had, you know what I'm saying, he had his year when he was going to stop doing it and deal with his kids, and that's what he did. So the whole tank really got kicked off. It wasn't really no more music after that.
Okay, so it was more of a point of just the communication was severed from that side.
Yeah, business.
Okay, and you were going to keep moving forward, as I said, doing your solo releases. I mean, you guys did drop another project with Black Mafia.
Yeah, I dropped, I dropped a gang of projects with Black Mafia, a gang of BMR artists, you know what I'm saying? And right now I'm coming out with Big Trouble in Little Oakland. It's coming to Tubi, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming with Section 8, the comedy movie, you know what I'm saying? Written by me and Versatile from Buffalo, you know what I'm saying? New York. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm back in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Right now, working on some dope shit.
Okay, that's tight, man. And even with the dopeness, you released a lot of projects with Thizz Nation. What was your relationship like with Matt Dre?
Man, that shit was big. I was loving fucking with Mac Dre, man. That shit was big. It was different. You know what I'm saying? And the people loved it. And it created a whole nother crowd. You know what I'm saying? It was big.
You guys have always kept, I think, just those West Coast roots popping and active and, just within your sound and your music and stuff. So it was definitely dope to see you at that period hooking back up with, the West Coast legends and stuff like that as well. I know you would always record with a lot of West Coast legends on your first album. You had Richie Rich, JT the Bigger Figure and stuff as well. Was you guys on any, I was thinking this the other day, was you on any of the West Coast Bad Boys albums?
Yeah, we was on the first Bad Boys album.
Okay.
The first album, you know what I'm saying? Steady Mobb'n was on there.
Okay.
It was really Crooked Eye. It wasn't me, but he was on there.
Okay. Now, I was thinking, did I hear Bavgate on any of these at the West Coast? It was. But I was thinking, I'm sure Steady Mobb'n was on them. So okay, that probably makes sense then.
Right.
So he represented for the team.
Exactly. I probably was somewhere eating or something. I don't give a fuck. I'll be mobbing.
So I guess for some of the fans, we'll ask before we wind down some of your memorable studio recording experiences with the Tank. Who was like some of your favorite guys to collaborate with? I know there was a heavy roster.
Like, what I'm saying? I love Mystical and I love C Murder, man. Them was my dogs, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Prime Suspect and the Gambino family. Them the people I love, you feel me? So, I have fun with them, man. You know what I'm saying? I kicked it with Mystical. We used to, write together and shit. And I was sitting in the car when he was recording Still Smoking. You know what I'm saying? And when he asked me how his shit sound, that shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? And C Murder with his gangster crazy ass. I was with that. I love it.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I mean, you guys definitely put down some bangers together and stuff as a unit and as a collective and individuals, at the same time. So we definitely want to salute you and stuff on that
Uh-huh.
aspect. What have you got any new music that's out at the minute?
Yeah, I'm coming with the corporate gangster. That's my new shit. I'm recording it now. I got like 2, 3 songs done. I'm taking my time on it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna collect the right features to rock with me. You feel me? To make that motherfucker hot. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm just taking my time on the motherfucker. And I've been in the studio for like a month. So you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be live. Everybody get that motherfucking corporate gangster. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no doubt. Corporate gangs will be looking out for it. And, just once again, even just touching on the legacy, we recently heard of the passing of Skullduggery. Last year, there was also, Fino passed, Popeye passed, Skinu from the Prime Suspect. So, Suave Bob, I believe, quite a lot of death within the sort of No Limit family and stuff like that. So, I don't know. It's good that we've been able to tap in with you, and said hopefully everybody holding their head and stuff like that because it's a lot of loss and stuff at this time. So obviously you guys spent a lot of time together on the road and stuff like that.
Yeah, I miss them dudes, man. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? It hurt me and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to hear that shit. And you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, from California, you know what I'm saying? But we was brothers though. But you know what I'm saying? I miss them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Big Ed, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Magic and the rest of them. But I miss them dudes. And we went through a thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It was like a relationship. Good days and bad days.
Yeah, I mean, you just saying that, not to go on no dwell, definitely rest in peace to Big Ed and Magic. One of my favorite features actually was on the Big Ed album that you guys did as well. You could have Bavgate screaming Mayday when I bomb, but
Yes,
and even Magic,
told you.
you got any stories you can share about Big Ed, like what he was like? Because we don't really hear
Man,
much about
hey,
Big Ed now.
man, Big Ed, you know what I'm saying? Big Ed was originally from California, Richmond, California, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Oakland, California. But we did it big, man. We kicked it. We done went to the forest, to the trees, looked at the stars, and talked about a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Big Ed was my guy, man. Rest in peace. And we did a lot of things and talked about a lot of things that was big that I'm gonna hold in till I go.
No doubt, man, that's real. And through your years, obviously being in the entertainment business and just life experience and stuff, obviously you've got a lot of wisdom that you can share for others. What messages would you leave to like young people that they can find some, I guess, motivation in these times?
Yeah, keep it moving. Do your thing, man. Put the guns down, slow down. You know what I'm saying? And get your money, man. That's what it's really about.
No doubt, man. So before we wind down, anything else that people can look out for?
I mean, we got the movie section 8, you know what I'm saying? Big Trouble in Little Oakland coming to Tubi, you know what I'm saying? Section 8, the comedy movie, you know what I'm saying? Pippin Ain't Dead, the movie. So, that's what I'm working on. A lot of movies, but some music too.
Okay, that's what's up. And before we wind down, we've got a couple of word association questions. We're gonna ask you 5 names. You just give us your thoughts on the guys, the artists. So we're gonna start with number one, E40.
Yeah, E40 live. That's my big homie. You feel me? We used to talk on the phone a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's the homie I can call up. whenever I need a feature, and he'll come through for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's the big homie, the ambassador of the Bay. You did?
No doubt, man. And number 2, we have Soldier Slim.
Soldier Slim, rest in peace, Nintendo 64. You know what I'm saying? 007 was to shoot it out at that motherfucker and do it real big and have a big fun. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt, man. Number 3, we've got another Oakland, California native, Yuck Mouth.
Young Mouth, man, that's the homie. That's the homie. You feel me? We came up together to where we were saying, how this sound? And hey, Yuck, how this sound? You know what I'm saying? We did a lot of shows together. We did tours together. We did 2 tours together. So, yeah, that's the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oakland, California.
No doubt. So, number 4, going over to the East Coast, we got Jigga Man Jay-Z.
Yeah, Jig Man, hey, that's the nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? The billionaire, that's the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Inspired. You know what I'm saying? And motivation. You know what I'm saying? That's the dude.
And lastly, number 5, we got the Colonel himself, Master P.
Yeah, Master P, that shit was like a relationship, ups and downs, good days and bad days. But it was cool, you know what I'm saying? He represented us, put us out, you know what I'm saying, and made us who we are today.
No doubt, man. Salute. So we definitely want to salute your accomplishment. Fans are still banging a lot of the albums to this day, and they're still banging a lot of the new projects and still waiting on some new material that you guys are going to come with in the future, hopefully, when Crooked I get home. So, that will be dope. One last question. A No Limit vest, Cash Money versus, would you be up for it?
Hell yeah. You know it. It's all black. You know what I'm talking about? Black lives do matter.
Yes, sir. No doubt, man. So before we go, you want to let everybody know your social media, where they can find you online?
Man, you can find me at the Bavgate, the IG. You did? That's where I'm at. You did? That's where I'm at. Find me. Follow me. Find me. Hey, my niggas, my partners, my bitches, my hoes.
No doubt, man. So we appreciate you, Bavin. Definitely, when you speak to Crooked I and stuff next as well, if you definitely let him know that the fans and stuff and sending their support and their prayers and stuff, and anything they can do to help out, you let us know. West up, peace out, and we out. I'm back to Online Week.
Whoop, bye.
Peace, family. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check us out on Bavgate.online.com. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for exclusive playlists and social media for all different types of segments and content.